a similar position as he was in that same group. You gotta fight it out in the gulag.
Oh, but interesting character pick for Ulsan. He's been running mostly Dragunov this whole tournament, but maybe he just got inspired by Nobi's Lars.
You gotta talk about the number differential too in the conversions, man. 9 Pakistani players qualified for this event. 7 of them made it through to this phase
Korea,
of the event.
We had 13 qualified from Korea and only 5
and
made it
Ulsan is one of the 5, the 2-time EWC champion.
Ooh. So crazy right now.
There ain't any other game you could talk about a 3-time. This is the one. But Ulsan, if we even gonna start talking about that, you gotta shock this brother Qasim Meer.
Can he do it? He's playing this Lars super fast, even faster than Nobi was playing him.
No, I've seen this game before. That's a blue monster. He's running around all over the place.
Yeah. You know, the thing with Ulsan too, his normal game speed is just so much faster than anybody else's. He's almost like doubling your speed and inputs on everything.
It's not just reactions, but it's like awareness. It's all these factors. He's been that way. When he turns up, you can see the speed in the gameplay.
Don't give that man an energy. Look at that confirmation on the down forward 3 as well. What is this?
Bishop with the back 4 especially. Qasim Meer back to the wall here, fighting off of it with punish from Ulsan.
Break
into
the glass.
Smack.
Wow, 2 rounds just like that. Ulsan just coming out of the gates. I like the down 2 usage. He's using a lot of the Lars down 2 into full crouch. Okay, slide punish. That's all he gets. Whoa, had a float. Oh, look at this movement from Ulsan double. You can't move around this. Check this out. All right, Qasim Meer finally established some pressure here. This is Zafina special.
And
nice block.
You're going to be able to convert this into a round ender.
Yeah, Zafina, kind of one of the only characters that does like high levels of chip damage, but she does sacrifice a little bit of her own life to do that. Almost reminiscent of like Season 1 chip with the sidestep Arc Blast. Nice carry, still has Tornado for the wall. Say yeah! Running.
He starts running Sen and Den pressure.
Going in. Off the side one, not going to be able to pick up, but nice. Threading the needle with the down forward 4-1.
That was a big engagement. He got a lot of health back for that Qasim.
Oh my god.
Holding the wall. And again, look at these explosions, these chunks. On block, you get rewarded with the white health. But it's those hits. They're just like 1 or 2 hit sequences that just do chunks of damage.
Yeah, that's the Zafina special. And also, too, high levels of chip and those 2-hit mini combos do a lot of damage, and they add up really quick. Back to the chip game. Uh-oh, he got tagged even better.
All that from an opening jab string and the real estate push towards the wall.
Oh, no!
Explosion, and just like what we said.
Still had all his wall hits, good system awareness.
Chunks of damage and the low out of recovery. Qasim Meer gonna open this set. 1 game advantage over Ulsan.
Wow. And Ulsan was coming out so fast too, but Qasim Meer did not get deterred with his game plan, just stuck it out. Nicely done. Picking his spots, but Ulsan immediately after that game throws the headset down. He wants to feel the energy from the crowd. This is something like that's similar from last year too, when I seen him in this same position.
Yeah, something like similar to last year. I'd say similar to like a day or 2 ago too. It's different once he's somebody, especially as a player, he's gotten better and better at it as time has gone on. Riding energy of live of live venues.
Yes.
He is someone like, I feel like he gets a debuff on that play.
You're right. You're right. You know, some people do get that Genki Dama energy. You know, say, let me your energy.
He is very good at being able to ride energy in a live venue like that. And even with, you know, we have some super fans, of course, from his team, but they're all from home. He knows these people.
The homies are out here rooting for you. You got to put on a good show. Could be added pressure, but I think he does well with the added pressure.
Whiffing on the jab strings from Qasim.
Nice.
The sidestep right from Ulsan did create some openings there. He's going to be able to find a sequence here with the heat activation, trying to push as much as possible on this asteroid.
Oh, no. Didn't quite get the wall carry, but this is that new full crouch mix.
Pump faking him. Ignition switch.
Wow, the challenge.
Counter hit and the challenge, like you said. Abare.
That was impressive. That was a smart challenge too. He's like, this is not frame tight into the Tarantula down forward 1. Scary, crazy option though for Ulsan.
This is the big thing. Okay,
Nice
Qasim gives
block.
up the heat. Yeah, the block punishment's there. The whip punishment's there.
Saw the way he was approaching and he hits the brakes right outside of get-up kick range. That was so clean. Try to move, try to hit a button after engage. Out of the air, can convert. Nice! I like that he went for back one instead of jab because she was so low on the air.
I was about to say that it's not about damage, but 67 for that is not a bad deal.
All of it gray though because she got floated during heat. So she's still gonna have a chance to recover that part.
A lot of help to get back, but
Oh my god. Ooh, but she just spent more to do some chip. That might actually cost him.
running to.
Oh,
wow.
step from there.
Thread the needle, the punish in the mid. Ulsan.
Wow. Hold up. The Dragunov is in play. The two-time EWC winning Dragunov.
With this floor blast in play now, who's gonna get it? Low touch, homing attack, torpedo kick out of Tarantula. Qasim willing to engage here. Stance transition to Tarantula. She's on
on me. Get the floor though. Lucky float. Weird sidewall. No, ooh, that was it. What? It doesn't go into the leg lock because it hit the side off the low.
Running to the timing from Qasim with those jabs.
Just beat her. How did he get the running two out in time that
Bad
fast?
counter hit.
Oh, little overcarry. Tries to save it with the burst. He does.
Stay down.
Ooh, playing dead.
Crotch jab.
The unbreakable. What a challenge. What a block from Ulsan. Not even scared. Good way to answer back. The headphone, no headphone buff, might be coming into play.
Clutch block punishment that last round on both sides, honestly. That was really good.
Good reads on the lows. On his stage though, no stage hazards here.
Yeah, flat walls too.
Ooh, going for the chip gameplay, all right.
Immediately. Ulsan will just take his punishment, dash up, playing with, man, he's playing with them now too.
Okay,
deep
Qasim,
sweep.
keeping it more frame tight so he can't even armor.
Good punch that just explodes.
Adding the gray, but the rage is reducing the chip.
Able to nullify a lot of what would normally be stacked up against him. And then the Tundra Slasher from Ulsan, able to get the wall.
Flip over route, yes we are. What are you doing with it?
Just outside of rage. Just inside, rather. Running pressure into Tarantula low.
A little bit of heat as well. Half the timer, smash. What are we doing? Pressure with the unbreakable tackle follow-up. Breaks the follow-up. Woo! The second hit just whiffs.
What a break!
Yo, good dunk from Qasim Meer. What a call out. How did he know he was going to do back three there? Oh, so good. Ulsan was probably thinking he was going to try to step off the wall, but Qasim was like, nah, I'm just going to duck the high homing move.
Pressing mid. Sprinkling again, that running two with down for one. Other mid options, other safe mid options.
Ooh, counter hit down back two. Good little chunk of damage there. Ooh, dude, and Ulsan tightens up and he just a jab down forward one. What do you do? What are we doing with this one? Tackle again into another option to two follow up this time. Or mid.
Safe mid? No, just run it. The assault.
All tied up. Nice step, nice setup from Qasim Meer. Dude, look at the damage. Where did his life bar go? 10 seconds.
That's the thing. It's like we said, damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you get hit, they're chunks of damage without a lot of white health. If you block, you're gonna eat a lot of chip.
Yeah, that's the Zafina pressure in this game.
You're losing health either way.
Yeah, you die for blocking. Look at this.
He's gone to the low option out of Scarecrow a lot so far.
Oh my god, just out of range.
Condition switch into
tackle
smash.
Okay, I was about to say, that would have been crazy.
Jab string in the slide, working out here. Finds the razor, plus
Very
frame.
important round for Ulsan here. Low to beat the armor, not letting him burst. Gets it anyways.
Back 4-2, look for the step, not gonna happen. Counter hit for Qasim.
Trying to get around back 1+2, but it reaches so far. Nice. Yo, good pickup too. Perfect float option. Wow, just like that, Ulsan ties it up again.
Huge round here.
Pressing the running twos. Wow, the back 1+2 at a range outside of his jab range.
Someone's looking for a bigger counter hit option there.
Really banking on back 1+2 now for Qasim the neutral control. A low profile under it again. We saw that last time. Nice block. Wall pressure for Ulsan.
This scenario has been favorable to him so far.
Gets clipped trying to step off the wall. Oh!
Pigeon roll mid. Sliding on him.
Oh! A lot of gray on Zafina's side. Wow, but just clips him with the back 1+2. The range on that move. Ulsan having a hard time trying to step around it safely.
Yeah, it reaches a lot further than you think. And of course, Ulsan's super active with, can just step guard, trying to just, Qasim is just getting a read on his timing with it.
Things with super long range like that, it's harder to step from further away too. So Qasim's been doing a great job of controlling neutral with that button.
Huge space control tool.
Wow.
That's the first uppercut we've seen from her, and man, it found a way to just hit. And be able to convert that into wall with the explosion.
Oh, he's going for it instantly. Send him back with the back one? No, send him away.
Somehow find this bump. For one pressure. Mids with the dash, just trying to just push towards this wall.
Oh, messed up running two, got a forward 4-2, gets punished for his troubles. Ooh, pigeon roll around, and he has wall position. Qasim Meer patiently getting off the floor. Doesn't want to get up into something terrible because the wall positioning, safely navigating off the wall until that moment.
The Tundra Slasher to blow the wall up. Put Ulsan in position to be able to find
easy wall-to-wall for Dragunov here.
And a favorable way to close this round out, hopefully.
Oh, wow, nice side roll to avoid the pigeon too.
Qasim.
The block, spend the dash for the extra damage. Smart choice.
Sidestep left opening there.
Whew. Both going for their long-range keep-out options. Little punish on the back one. Might have been an accident.
The dash pressure too as the set's going on.
Maybe he's missing back 1+2. I don't think he's meaning to do back one.
Can we talk about the Ulsan block punishment on these lows?
So down 3 blocks have been ridiculous.
He is just going to the shoulder engager out of low blocks consistently.
Oh, almost had the step. He stepped the first part, but the second part caught him. Wow, he denied.
Look at the gray health on Ulsan's side.
The sweep. Oh, man. That's the first time he brought that one out, too. Qasim Meer saving it for when he needs it.
That was so much chip, too.
Yeah. Zafina special.
Down to just to get her out of stance. While standing for, and again, the jab pressure into Tarantula conversion.
Yeah, he doesn't have an option to float Tarantula. Finally gets the up forward one keep out.
Oh, roll out!
Yo, the old back turn combo, she can't save herself. He did anyways, just do it again.
Walking around the right side, getting tracked each time. And Qasim Meer finds the hit. Activation gonna find the wall and the round.
Spend it on the dash for the round. Qasim on set point. Ulsan, the 2-time EWC champion, defending champ, facing elimination.
The 3P dream on pack watch right now.
Oh,
Qasim Meer.
Can Ulsan hang on? Whoa! High crushing high for low crushing low.
Ignition switch. Wall pressure.
Spends it.
The shoulder lead. Oh my God.
And what flip over? Yes, we are. What are we doing for Oki? Stomp.
Just inside
Good
range.
Call out. Good call outs. Wow. Okay, Qasim Meer just thought he was going to be able to avoid the Okazemi there. Ulsan called it out perfectly. Staying alive just like that.
One jab. Tundra Slasher. While standing for and block punishment.
Pushing him to the wall just on block with these running twos. Fighting back out with their running attacks as well.
The Tarantula pressure fishing with Manticore.
So
deep sweep, the Razor after.
Was too scared to pull the trigger on the whip punch. There it is, clean one. Only when he's 100% sure. Low to beat the burst, not in time.
You gotta lay the offense on. This is when Qasim has been able to make big returns.
Great down jab, but the forward 1+2 gets stepped by the last second sidestep right from Ulsan.
Razor thin margins. You got to remember earlier in the set, that back 1+2 has been such a threat at range. Ulsan somehow able to just take advantage of these moments when Qasim Meer doesn't have it in his mind to use that.
Exactly.
Navigate that space, lead in with jab or dash in sidestep right, and he's been able to find huge returns late in that game like that. Got him at the wall in a lot of these situations, put him in position to be able to convert that into rounds.
Yeah, no, that was a great adjustment for Ulsan. I feel like he played it a lot closer in that game, so she can play that neutral game with that back 1+2. Good interrupt with the jabs from Qasim. Final game between these two.
Yeah, some characters have good options for being able to pick her up out of tarantula stance like that. Drag willing to just take the while standing 4 in some of these cases.
I'll take anything, just get out of stance.
Back 4.
Good interrupt from Qasim on the pigeon roll.
You see Ulsan too threatening with it.
Oh. Especially after the down forward 1. It is a punish with the down forward 1.
Maybe look for that back 1+2 back into play.
This new,
especially playing at this range.
Wow, down 3 versus, yeah. Who's gonna get the counter? Somebody was gonna die.
Tarantula low swipe. Stand jab, and again, the chip that you're giving me HP either way.
Trying to safely get off this wall, trying to fish for that engager, not getting it though. Time is a factor. Gotta go low now. Out of the air? No, she wasn't fully transitioned into...
The smash!
At the buzzer! Oh my goodness. Qasim Meer was just trying to burn a second with the 1-4, but the steps from Ulsan at the last second have been saving his life. There it is again. Back to the back 1+2 game and explode. Range control. Got the wall now. Having fun yet? Back 1+2.
No counter hit. Shot her in the back. Up against the wall. Parallel to it now. There's your spike. Deep blow and big punish from Qasim Meer.
Stomp and down back 3 being the same input. She stood up, so he got the big snake version.
Who's gonna get these 2 rounds and make it to the next phase of this tournament?
Whoa, the chip gameplay. The chip gameplay. He's going full chip damage. Out of the air. So hard to get something big off the tarantula.
Back to, again, the squiggly punch out of Scarecrow stance. Tarantula lows,
oh
Tarantula
my God,
lows.
Little punish, nice.
While standing 1-3, ignition switch down, and finally to engage. Finds its mark, full crouch.
Tags him with the lows.
Ulsan playing with speed.
Wow, steals the turn back with the down jab.
The lows, the lows.
Yo, before the heat burst armor could even kick in, Ulsan now on set point. Oh, he's sending it. He's running twos. This shivvy, man. Nobody wants to overextend. Oh. Missed input, maybe? Back 1, maybe back 1+2? Maybe he's trying to trap. Yeah, back 1+2, getting stuffed now by jab and down forward 1s.
Keeping it airtight. The walk around and the Tundra Slasher. Ulsan. Post-heat activation from Qasim Meer. Here's where this is where he's had good fortune to be able to turn things around.
Whoa, nice sidestep 1+2. Nothing big though. Oh, just tag him low. How many lows can we do? Got a lot to do for Qasim Meer.
Down 2 for the wall advantage. The assault.
Oh, no fear. Down 2. He was waiting if there was a hop kick or not, but Ulsan gonna stay alive. The dream stays alive for Ulsan.
MYK, what are we doing here?